It's 2019, and it's that time of year where people start making resolutions and start going in action. But let's be honest, most people who make resolutions aren't successful. I don't believe in revolutions. I believe in revolutions. I don't believe in resolutions. Resolutions are stupid. I believe in goals. Resolutions, I feel like, are more extra and like unachievable. And with goals, you can make smaller goals that are more achievable to accomplish your resolution. You get me? Anyway, it's 2019. I want this year to be different. Not completely different. I'm not going to go changing my whole lifestyle, go changing my name, no. I just want it to be different for me and my own noggin. As you guys know, 2018 sucked for me. Part of the reason why I kept leaving YouTube for like 4 months, coming back, posting like 2 videos, leaving again for another 4 months, and coming back. Like, that was my whole cycle. Because that's how bad it was. 2018 was a stressful year for me. It was like I was sinking to the bottom of the ocean. And anyone who's ever swam in their life knows that if you go to the deep end and try to swim all the way down, the pressure gets more intense, more heavy, and sometimes in the ocean, when you can't see things, you panic and freak out. That was my 2018 in one giant picture. Imagine me just freaking out at the bottom of the ocean, like gasping for air, but I know I'm gonna freaking die anyway, Like, that was my 2018. What am I gonna do to change that? I noticed that 2018 overall, I didn't take time to myself, except for the summer. That summer, 2018, was an eye-opener for me. First few days of summer, the first week and a half, was when I really gave myself a good look in the mirror and said, you have an issue and you need to take care of it and fix it. My real self was coming out and drowning out my negativity and forcing myself, basically faking it till I make it. It worked. It did. That summer was the best summer of my life. It was a staycation, but it was an eye-opener for me. I freaking told myself, you need to get the hell out of this depression thing and be a bad bee again, like, it's getting to your head a little too much. And that's the issue. Sometimes I'm in my head for too long and, oof, sounds like I'm crazy. I probably am crazy, but, like, that's the truth of the matter. But 2018 was shoot. It was crap. It was not worth it. I'm saying it's not worth it as in the amount of stress I put myself in, the amount of immense expectations, and I put myself in a really bad reality. I was like, it has to be this way, and if it's not this way, I can't have it any other way. So I was pushing myself, but obviously it wasn't working because pushing myself was digging myself a deeper hole rather than climbing out of it. My mental health was bad. I had to talk to my counselor almost every day for the rest of the second semester last year. January through May, I had to talk to her almost every day, every week. Because that's how bad it was. My teachers were noticing my state of health, and my teachers were noticing how bad it was getting, so they were like, you need to talk to the counselor. And at first I was all, no. But it worked. Get help if you think you need to, or if other people think you need to. Don't take offense to it. Try it. Because that woman is part of the reason why I took a hard look at myself and said, you need to fix this. This isn't you. You need to fix this. So what am I doing for 2019 to change that? I haven't really explained that yet, have I? Self-care. 2018, I didn't really put time aside for myself. I didn't put time aside for me to reflect, for me to think about my day, for me to release everything, to release all the negative energy, gain positivity, and end the day on a good note. Didn't really give me a chance to do that. I was so focused on putting myself in a good position and being like, I need to be a straight A student. I need to be this. I need to be that. I need to be that. And I was piling more and more and more and more and more and more stress on top of more stress. So I was like, I was holding a freaking leaning tower of stress and hoping it didn't all come crashing down. And sometimes it did. And like those times were when I like would have mental breakdowns and like panic, but it was whatever. I realized that I was going about happiness and success the wrong way. I was going about it all the wrong way. Instead of trying my hardest. Okay, here's the difference. You can try your hardest without pushing yourself too hard. You get me? What I was doing was I was trying my hardest, my complete hardest. But the thing was, I was pushing myself too hard. At this point, I was carrying a train on my back. That's the amount of weight I was pulling every day because of my own head, my own mentality. Like, that sucks. 2019, I'm going to make it different. I'm going to make sure I set time aside for me to think and say, hey, today wasn't such a good day. I'm going to make tomorrow better. How am I going to make tomorrow better? Maybe I'm going to do this, and this. Oh, hey, maybe I'll do this, and this after school. Or maybe I'll hang out with friends this day. Even if it's just something I enjoy. Like playing music, singing, painting, whatever. Yeah. And I also noticed a lot of patterns. The times I wouldn't post were the times that I was in a hole. So I was gone for 4 months, come back, post 2 videos, and gone for 4 months again. And it was like, what the heck? Like, why are you being so inactive? Like, dude. But that's because I was under bad conditions, like, honestly. And I even had the own mentality to convince myself I'm not enough. I still think that to this day. It wasn't as hard as it was last year. I know 2018 was really like, you're not good enough for anybody, like, stop, like, But I noticed that this year I'm more mellow about it. I talk to people about how I feel, and I'm not very closed off, although I still bottle things up. Just not as much. I don't let them get to the point where they explode. Like a Coke bottle is my feelings, and I don't wait till someone drops a Mentos for me to spill out my feelings. I tip the bottle over before it gets to that point. But yeah, I plan on doing more things because stuff like this makes me happy. Like, being able to sit down here and reflect on my whole year as a whole and be like, damn, 2018 really did suck. Feels good because I can be like, time to make it better, time to be different. I hope everyone who's watching this can do the same for themselves. Whatever you don't like about yourself, put an effort to change it, unless it's physical. If it's physical and you're like, I want to lose weight, I want to be a size 1, a size 0. Like, no. If you're gonna lose weight, do it healthily. If you're gonna gain weight, please do it in a healthy manner. Like, don't screw yourself over. I'm just saying. Like, if you don't like your mental state and you're like, I'm tired of being like so sad, I want to be happy again, work towards it. It's not going to happen overnight. That's the truth. But work towards it. Do little things that make you happy, even if it's playing video games, or if it's playing with your dog, or if it's exercising, or if it's singing, playing an instrument, if it's, pampering yourself, if it's shopping, if it's, do certain things, little things every day. Splurge every once in a while. Don't go crazy, like spending $1,000, but I'm saying, like, splurge once in a while to keep yourself sane. So I'm ready to go into this YouTube thing. Committed. And if I'm not active for a month or so, those of you who know me personally, text me and be like, bro, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, get it together. Sometimes I might be too busy to post, but I'm thinking of posting at least once a week. And if I can't do that, then I'm useless. But yeah, 2019 is the year of positivity and getting my mental health together. And also, share the love, y'all. It's 2019, get it together. But in all seriousness, take care of yourselves. I don't want to see you guys depresso, espresso, like, I want to see you guys happy. I want to see you guys doing what y'all love. Like, that's all I have to say, pretty much. Just, my mental health sucked. I'm working on it. It's going better so far. It's getting better so far. My plan is working for my goal. It's doing great. I suggest you guys find a way to cope and help yourselves. So, I hope your 2018 wasn't as trash as mine was. And I hope 2019 is your year. And I hope you get the things you want to be accomplished. Get it done. Never stop that grind. But literally. Come on now. Let's get our memes together. Let's get 2019 going. Anyway. Got a blast. Hope y'all have a good day / night whenever you're watching this. And work towards it.